Hello, I'm State Senator Buddy Carter. I've spent 30 years of my professional life in the field of pharmacy. Over that time, I've seen the rise of prescription drug abuse become an epidemic across the nation, and especially here in Georgia. A 2009 study by state medical examiners concluded that in the 640 or so cases of drug overdose deaths in our state, 508 of them involved legal prescriptions. Georgia is currently one of only 10 states in the nation that has no modern laws that could help fight prescription drug abuse. To make matters worse, every state surrounding Georgia has an electronic system in place that tracks illegal activity and the misuse of legal drugs. That means that many of these fly-by-night storefront pain clinics and drug abusers are moving to Georgia because they know they can get away with their actions much easier than in our neighboring states. Pharmacies are filling prescriptions for this influx of abusers, who in turn are draining the supply for regular patients who have legitimate medical problems, in some cases terminal illnesses. Clearly, action must be taken now and finally give our physicians, pharmacists, and law enforcement the right tools to crack down on illegal pill mills and drug abuse within our borders. I have authored the Patient Safety Act of 2011. A bill that aims to help doctors and pharmacists curtail the abuse of illegally prescribed drugs in Georgia and aid law enforcement by improving their technological capabilities for their investigations into illegal activity. The Patient Safety Act would create an electronic database of all controlled substance prescriptions dispensed in Georgia. The database would be accessible only to medication prescribers and dispensers for their own patients, or to law enforcement if they are investigating an open case, which would require a subpoena from a superior court for access. Right now, our state pharmacy board has the ability to access all prescription information under current law and have had that power for over 100 years. This bill does not expand their reach in any way. It only enhances their lawful ability to retrieve information with modern technology. What normally takes agents weeks to investigate abuse cases could now take seconds with the electronic database proposed in the Patient Safety Act. There would be no cost to physicians and pharmacists relating to accessing or updating the database. The state would be eligible for federal grants to pay for the system with no state dollars needed to fund it. One of my top priorities when writing this bill was to ensure this strictly follows federal patient privacy laws. This bill is in full compliance with HIPAA laws and provides harsh penalties for those who breach doctor-patient confidentiality, including prison and severe fines. It is time we have the proper tools in place to attack this very serious and growing problem in Georgia. The Patient Safety Act offers the ability to finally crack down on prescription drug abuse effectively with today's technology. This law is written to save resources and to save our state money, but most importantly, it is meant to save lives. I look forward to working with the General Assembly and the Governor to get this bill passed and signed into law. Please feel free to contact my office anytime with any questions regarding this legislation or for updates as it moves through the legislative process. Again, this is State Senator Buddy Carter, and I thank you for your time.